That's not good.
Hello?
That's not good.
Hello?
Oh
Yep, nope, this is not a thing right now.
no! Oh man. Right. Okay, it was working perfectly. Alright. And then
It was working perfectly until you started streaming.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
No.
That seems to be what always happens. We try it first, you start streaming, and that's when the sound goes away. Because I think you're talking right now, but I can't hear a word that you're saying.
Dang it! Because I wanted to explain, because I was streaming. I was streaming the whole entire time. It was just the music. We were going live, now we're live and people can hear us. But I was streaming the whole time when it was going smooth. So it's just Facebook's fault.
I blame whoever we want to blame.
Good.
So what are we doing with sound then?
Facebook is working again.
It seems to be fine right now, but every once in a while it's so I can't hear you at all. Could you hear me the entire time?
I could.
Oh, I'm so glad, Carrie, that you could hear both of us.
I can hear both y'all. Well, I mean, yeah, because she can hear me because I'm hosting, and then she can hear you because you were like, I can't hear anything, but I'm talking.
I know. That's why I said that. Oh, hey.
Alright, you know what? It started happening when I minimized the window, so I'm just gonna keep you open over there. Over here on the side.
Keep me ready for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it just happened again.
I resized the window.
That's probably what it is. Okay.
I don't know.
Don't touch the dang window.
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna start cursing already, and we barely even started. Alright, that's where...
Idesi? Hello.
That's what I said.
Well, I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to pronounce the name.
I'm getting obsessed with the problems that we have, the technical difficulties.
I'm with you. Can I say I once again looked at the Monica over our best friend and was very confused as to why there was a glitch, and then it all came back to me.
Oh my god. We don't play this game enough. Play Monica. Do you like Doki Doki Literature Club? So far, it is intriguing.
It's getting better.
It is getting better.
It was a little slow, but we're also go off on a lot of tangents.
We really do. We make it slow. Okay, so I think we're on this one.
Probably.
So.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because we did it to our one that we originally liked.
Yuki. Yes. So now, who do we want to do? Natsuki or Monica?
Natsuki. We are saving Monica for last.
Oh man, saving dessert for last. Okay, Natsuki, don't glitch out on us again.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Which means she probably loves it. Yeah, she loves it.
We literally made the poem for her.
No, you know what though? Maybe she's onto us because she had called us out on our first poem, and she was like, "Dude, you just tailor-made this for what's her face over there? That's freaking messed up. I don't want to deal with your bullshit." And now we've tailor-made it for her.
And now she likes it.
And she's like, I don't know if I want to get into this. How's it hanging? Pretty good.
Then, what's the point of sharing in the first place?
Good point.
Thanks. That's why I said it. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. You should have the decency to at least tell me how much you love my catered to you poem.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could have been staring at walls. You could have been looking at your book collection that you don't actually read.
I mean, but I put it next to the wall. So that way, it gets a lot of attention. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? It's a lie to get into your pants, but I said it.
Oh my.
That's what I had in mind when writing this. Getting into your pants. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. I mean your poem. I totally mean your poem.
No, you don't.
I don't mean a poem. Like Monica said.
Oh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
But it's excellent, I know, because I wrote it.
Wow, that's some self-confidence issues right there.
I mean, have you met me?
Like, only if I'm superior, then I feel comfortable sharing with you.
Again. Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true. Yours should be crap, so I feel like mine's so much better.
You weren't supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Love it. I love it.
She's a piece of work.
I love it.
And you went and ruined it.
Babe, can you move the cursor?
I can. Do you want me to move it onto her boob?
Sure, I don't mind staring at her boobs.
Onto her eyeball.
It was in the way of the words.
My words.
I hope you're happy.
I am. So, in other words, you're saying that you liked it?
That's the takeaway.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Or maybe she's choking. Maybe you
I'll
should
just
watch
it happen. Nah, I'll just watch and let it happen.
You're so...
Amazing. Wonderful. Delicious.
Don't
handsome.
understand anything, do you?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of...
That's really true. That's accurate.
It's accurate.
I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're all self-important.
I'm pretty sure that you never actually said that, and I like to hear it completely and multiple times.
Yeah.
How amazing that I am.
Yeah, he needs that.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something, or the other side of me. Loathe.
Maybe she loves you.
Oh. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that you like my poem.
That's messed up, though.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? And I mean your poem. You're showing me your poem.
I showed you mine. Show me yours.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. Yeah, only because Monica will make me if I don't.
That's because Monica's the ruler of all.
Yeah, she'll screw you up, man.
I heard you.
I didn't say the whole word. I didn't say the whole word. This is an adult stream.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, I was gonna say owls for some reason. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
This is...
Okay. It's a repeat, but I honestly do like this poem. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Really?
I think it's kind of cute.
I mean, that's what they were going for.
I know it's kind of what they're going for, but then I like that people can try, and that's about it. Like, it's kind of cute. Like, I like that.
I feel like if I had to pick favorites, I like Yuri's poems more, but they're so emo.
They're dark and disturbing.
Yes, that's the only reason why I like them. Have you met me?
That's true. I still wish, and I've said this before, but I'm going to keep saying it every time until it magically happens, that I wish our poems were like a Mad Lib, where the random words that we chose get randomly placed in this, like, paragraph that we then get to read, because I'm so curious about the damn poems that we're sending out.
Me too. I want that to be a thing. I wonder if, like, because apparently people have made mods for this game. Why can't someone make that a mod? Make that happen.
That would be cool. Yeah, get that done.
And like the girls are just looking at it being like, you could do this better. It's okay for a first try, and it's like word vomit. It'd be so good. Anyway, yeah, it's weird that it's a repeat though.
No, yours was a weird repeat too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, because we're repeating.
We're replaying.
Right.
Yeah. Without our best friend.
My brain was a little bit slow in the uptake on that one.
I'm here for you.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I literally just said that I kind of liked it.
You don't like it.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I like it. Kind of said that. Whatever.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Oh my god, phone.
I'm always honest. I like your poem, and I like you.
Oh no.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
My feelings. I don't know how to deal with this. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But, isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves, no matter how childish they are at heart, like you, Netsuki?
I thought we figured out it wasn't childishness, it was a shield of cuteness. A shield that blocks out the pain.
She doesn't eat at home. I forgot. You just reminded me.
Yeah, it was super dark.
Oh my gosh, and then Monica was the lovely, lovely lady that threw the granola bar on the floor. And I'm just imagining that Suki in my head, like, going like a freaking tiger jumping on top of the granola bar.
Yeah, it was awful. Like, that was the mental image they laid out, was that she just threw it, and it landed on the floor, and Natsuki was like, I told you not to do that, and scrambles over to it like a starving child.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. And Monica's just like, that happens sometimes. That's why I bring extra granola bars. All normal.
Messed
all in a day's
up.
work.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
You just like happy things because your life's kind of horrible.
You get me. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard.
I was gonna say something so inappropriate.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Because I'm like super smart.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on it on purpose.
It's literally the same exact dialogue that we've had before.
I mean, is that you saying that we should skip through this? Because I actually don't remember this dialogue.
You can go through it.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. It was really an empty compliment.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I feel like this is new dialogue because she brushed us off with the first time. She was like, "Screw you! I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna do nothing." Or maybe I might just be remembering very poorly.
I think we did multiple poems the first time though. So one of the times, yes, we were completely brushed off, and she was like, I'm not even reading it this time. Like, I'm not even sharing with you. But we read this poem and had this dialogue.
We did, but I don't remember her being like, well, I guess I remember wrong.
I'm glad you learned something. I'm the best after all. I'm top poet. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
I never expect much from you. I mean, yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment in case you couldn't tell. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Even though I'm definitely like 2 years younger than her.
There's no reason that benefits us, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna let it slide.
Correct.
We're that kind of person.
You know why? That wall behind her, though, was the real reason I was having a conversation with her, because it was just...
Oof, yeah. The wall that
much.
Hendra said changes randomly, but I have not seen it change since.
The only thing is when it went tilted.
Yeah, but that was a whole screen. Like, you would have to have been really drunk to have not noticed that.
Hey, you never know. Guess whose turn it is? Oh, I have to do both voices.
Yeah, you do.
Hi, Suki Recruit. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything...
Are we, though? Doesn't she know?
I said you're new. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, you can keep that to yourself. I mean, I'm always listening.
No, you're not, Monica, because I don't have... Oh, wait, I do have a mic because I'm talking to you.
That's right. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. You're a little intimidating. Of course I'll, be afraid to bring things up. She's terrifying.
I mean, look at that. Look at that chick right there.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in and don't have a feeling that she's a mass murderer.
We're gonna settle in, and then she's gonna restart the world again.
I mean, but then she'll be my only option at the end of the time, so it'll be fine.
2 more to go.
Anyway, oh, that's wrong voice.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Sure. The poem that our character has made that we never get to see.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Not really giving me a choice. You're pulling my arm here.
She's probably like yanking it right out of our hands.
I want the poem.
Don't you worry, Suki Recruit. We're all a little embarrassed today. You know, I just happened to be watching you outside your bedroom window, staring at you, looking at your walls.
Listen. No. Unless you're having a ladder. No.
I'll make it happen. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon, those damn windows. I'll just come right through them.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Just
yeah.
imagining now Monica's hand suddenly like bashing through my cat door. Just like reaching.
Her hair slowly reaches in.
I hand Monica my poem. She's not gonna like it because I tailored it for Natsuki.
Yeah. Wait, were we able to even tailor it for Monica yet? Was she on the list?
I don't think so. Only the 2 were down, like the little
yeah.
characters.
Because she's not meant to be a wooable character. She's just an NPC. Yeah. Yet she's really like adamant about wanting to be wooed.
Well, just look at us though.
I know.
I mean,
Don't
I've
we
never
look...
seen anything except for our hand. We saw our hand once, and what a glorious hand it was.
We look fabulous.
I mean, I could just tell the rest of me just by looking at that one hand. I like it, Suki Recruit. I like it.
A lot, yeah.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh yeah, Natsuki!
I'm trying not to laugh. Your giggle made me giggle.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Yes.
No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Her shirt bothers me. Her vest. Her jacket. Yeah, it's her jacket. I had to go through all layers of clothing before I reached the one I wanted to talk about.
I have concerns for your well-being.
If you say so.
Yep, I do. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
That you can chuck and have her run after like
It's
a
so
dog.
fun. She runs after it like a little starved little puppy. So fun to watch. Oh, yeah, because she'll cling to you like that puppy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, remember at the very, very, very beginning with best friend Sayori, and she was like hungry, and then she took a bite out of Natsuki's cookie, and Natsuki got real pissed?
Yes! It all makes sense.
It does.
Oh, we learn more about... Okay. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she loses all of her strength and just shuts down. It's just like a normal day. We don't even worry about it.
Huh. Yeah, because that doesn't mean like she has a malnutrition problem or whatever.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't bring her to the nurse or talk about child services or anything like that. But it just happened just like earlier. It's fine. We don't worry. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. That was real hard for me to get out. And I got a little bit more southern than I normally do, so I don't know where I'm going with that, but we'll figure it out as I go along.
My gosh, though, she's just like so candid about this.
It's just because she is just a computer.
I mean, fair.
She's supposed to be giving us information, so that's what she's doing. But hey, some guys are into petite girls.
No,
you know?
No, this isn't petite girls. This is.
I'm just imagining her like elbow or her shoulder nudging me as she's saying this. Some guys are into petite girls. Mm-hmm.
But like, that's so messed up though. She's not a petite girl. She's a girl that has like a nutrition issue. She's being starved slowly, and it's stunting her growth. That's
Correct.
not what petite girls are.
Correct. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look at the bright side.
Nah, you screwed up. You screwed up.
She won't be around much longer, don't you worry.
I mean, who knows? She might axe Yuri next.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Oh my god, yes.
Don't worry. I'm not very good. I mean, I'm pretty excellent, but you know.
Give me a glitch. I want to see something messed up and scary.
Do it.
You, sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It's how the codes are. I mean, it's my personality. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know.
You have feelings, even though you're a cold, calculating robot.
Feelings for you, Sugiri-guru.
Probably.
I see.
We're pretty amazing.
I mean, have you met me? I'm pretty freaking phenomenal. Well, let's read it then.
Wait a minute.
Hole in the wall.
I think we've read this one, right?
I'm pretty sure. You want to just skip it?
I mean, you can say it again because I love hearing Monica's sweet, sweet voice.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, baby. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Ha! Monica thinks we're a dude. Little does she know it's just two girls. It's two snarky girls.
You've never seen my genitalia, you don't know.
But we lived together for 2 years.
Don't make assumptions.
I mean, the fact that you curled up like a cat at least once a month, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good assumption for you at this point. We have that relationship. So, what do you think? Isn't it excellent?
It's a very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Gender versus sex, though. But see, I was saying sex, not gender.
Well, I made
you,
all the assumptions. Then.
You can identify as whatever you like, as a person, but you even said genitalia. That's where we were at.
I mean, that's true. That is true.
You're on my level, and I'm on yours.
I've already said this.
I was clicking. I was also bringing some tea.
Get your life together.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback since I just joined the club yesterday. But you know.
It's okay. I guess you just have to say how great it is, but you couldn't even do that, could you? It's a Rick Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular these days.
Desperate. That's the style that's gotten popular. Desperate.
Freeform. Were you not listening
Nope.
when I said my line earlier?
Nope. The
Like,
style
you don't
is
even
desperate.
care.
That's what I got from the poem. It was desperation.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines.
Yes.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Oh man, Monica.
Like really powerful.
Show me more power.
Super, super powerful.
Oh my gosh.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Death. I mean, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
She's a ghost in the computer!
It's been influencing my poems a tiny bit.
And causing you to be a murderer.
Don't worry about it.
And epiphany was that? I don't even know what that word means.
Yeah, something like that.
Not even gonna tell him the definition.
Mm-mm. He's just here for his pretty face. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
You should get real close. You should glitch out your picture so it slams into my screen.
Yeah, with that word. With that sentence.
Right?
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Or after I've gotten rid of them all.
Like, after I've reset everybody multiple times, murdered a couple people, escaped into the internet.
Anyway,
It's fine.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
I feel like that's just regular life.
And do you know what I'm thinking right now when she's saying stuff like this? It's like we're now too fixated that Monica is the person doing all of this, and then it's gonna turn out that it's not.
That would be like the biggest plot twist because
I kind of would love it.
It really seems like her though. Like
it does really seem like her. I don't know who else they could get to do it.
Yeah, there was more text. Like there's no other characters in this whole entire game. We don't even have a narrator.
The other two, like that would be really interesting.
Ooh.
Because you know who we haven't seen glitch out at all yet is Natsuki.
She glitched the heck out, remember?
No.
Here, I'm gonna save right here, then I'm gonna go back.
When did she glitch out?
Right there.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yep, I got you.
I appreciate you. This is why we're a team. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Joke's on you, Monica. We're just playing through this game randomly.
Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later.
That's how I live my life.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
That's why you have to murder a lot of people, not just fixate on murdering one.
Well, I didn't tell you what my ink was made out of. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Then that's my advice for today.
She's a weird one.
Thanks for listening. Monica out.
Oh, man.
I like how you did the transition just as I said that. I appreciated it very much.
Yeah. This is so normal. It's getting to me.
What is?
That, like, the game is just super normal right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard the music glitch out. It didn't. Never mind. Let's continue.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That, was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even though both Monica and Natsuki said that they liked it like a lot. That's 2 out of 3. It's not bad odds.
And Yuri was just like way too preoccupied with just rattling on about like the technicalities of poem making to really care.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
Oh my god, we'll never know.
We will never know. This is a literature club after all. I sigh.
It didn't just do sigh, like the actual sound, it was just like, I sigh. Oh my god.
I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in a notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, caressing each other's hands as they pass it off to one another.
Oh my.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change into disgust. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. And meanwhile, Yuri, she smiles sadly. They don't like each other's poems.
What's with this language?
Oh man, now I have to talk to myself. Did you say something?
It was in her head, but we heard it.
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand, no longer caressing Yuri's hand.
If it was in her head, does that mean we're psychic now?
Either that or she's glitching hardcore.
Maybe.
Because remember when that glitch happened, now I remember her glitch, we were hearing what she was saying on the inside.
Yeah, but it was like weird text. I don't know. I think we're just reaching for the thing we want most. So
I
much.
just want it to happen.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. yours is, cute.
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 I knew she was gonna say that.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I knew that. I just meant... I love how, like, Yuri's the person that always, like, uses symbolism. And she couldn't extrapolate that from Natsuki's poem.
Because it was too cute. She likes the emo symbolism.
Yeah, but, like, she likes the emo symbolism, but her poems are all about, like, symbolism of like, emo topics, I think. And that's kind of an emo topic, like, giving up. I don't know. It just seems silly.
Whatever.
The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
What? You were trying? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
That means your poem sucked.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining us across the room doing that, like cupping our hands.
Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all.
Oh, well, I do have a couple suggestions at least.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
That's definitely not necessarily a thing.
I know.
Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Suki Rikru did too.
Don't bring me into this right now.
I'm getting perfect visual images in my mind of that.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
These people do not understand feedback on art, like art critique.
Criticism.
Yeah, constructive criticism, art feedback. They are just not getting it. They
It's
do
also
not.
like, somebody doesn't have to write in the style that you write for it to be good writing.
I know, and like, my God, though, that's why like criticism is such a touchy subject, because people don't understand and like have this whole competitive mindset. It's like, no, you're just supposed to say how you feel about it, so then the person who made the piece can be like, okay, now I've got a feel for someone else's perspective instead of my own. Like, it's not... Oh my God. I have feelings. What you doing over there?
God, mango.
Mango. Oh my.
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Oh my God, this is triggering me. Okay, I can do this. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Suki Rikru liked my poem too, you know.
Alright, I told you not to bring me into this.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
I don't remember saying that.
Did the music stop?
Yeah, it did. Shit's about to get
That's-
real.
Natsuki suddenly stands up and collapses to the floor. Oh no.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, that was an interesting transition in sound.
That's not what I...
Is this like the embarrassment sound?
You're just... Yes. It's the comedic relief from the darkness, I guess.
I need you to know that I'm bobbing my head back and forth while slightly moving my body in the opposite direction as I do it.
Now everyone knows this.
I just wanted them to visualize it. I'm enjoying this music, and I don't want it to stop, because it's better than the regular music. It's like kind of creepy carnival clown music. That's awkward. I'm voguing at the moment. Okay, I'll get back to it, sorry.
Yuri stands up as well.
Oh.
Well, maybe you're just jealous that Suki Rikru appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Oh my gosh, I told you guys not to bring me into this.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh! Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Suki Rikru started showing up.
Burn! Whoa, no, not
Oh my gosh. Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little bit hilarious is what that is.
This doesn't involve you!
Okay, nope, I needed to do it better. Those two voices in one.
That I tried. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Make it happen. Monica, take us there.
Say your line, baby.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You
Don't-
really act
I want to
young
not
as
do
you
anything.
are.
It's getting faster on its own.
Me? Look at who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Edgy. I'm wondering if it will just keep gradually
Oh,
getting worse,
Look,
even if we're doing this.
It's going away, but Yuri's staying.
Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See?
Oh, I see. They go away in the background.
Saying that proves my point.
I think it's stabilized at this point. Because it needs
Yeah.
to get through this dialogue. I wasn't sure if I had to
It was
rush.
without it, because it's done that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
Because we've done this dialogue before. They've had this fight.
Yeah.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute?
I feel like the dialogue's gotta be different though. I don't know, this seems more real.
This part I don't remember, but the beginning fight I definitely remember.
Oh yeah. But I think this is more real.
The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Ooh, talk your shit, Yuri.
They
Okay.
are
Shit.
they are mean bitches.
Be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
I'm also really excited to hug and kiss.
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
I'm gonna save.
Yep, that's a great idea.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
I mean, you like knives.
Yeah, go on. The Suki Rikru hear everything you really think.
Yeah, this is definitely not something we've seen before, heard before.
Exactly. Cause now we know about her cutting, so that's why, and now we know about Natsuki's thing, so now we're getting this dialogue.
Yeah.
I am sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Which makes me really interested how this would all change if we chose to save, if we could save the best friend.
Yeah. I don't know if we can though.
Like,
But-
she might have still died, like, she might have still been dead when we ran
Yeah,
after
cause
her, but...
we had pushed her into the whole okay, we know this is gonna happen. There's a suicide thing. This is just and we were picking
Yeah.
the wrong choice for it, right? But Monaco, from the dialogue inside of the script log, she basically admitted that this girl was causing so many problems, and Monaco just erased her.
Yeah, But remember how there was an option where we run after her, or we wait until later, and we waited.
I don't. I just.
Yeah,
I
doubt
know.
that would have had too much impact. So.
Yeah, I feel like we might have been able to save her and she would decide to live, but Monica could have probably still suffocated her with a pillow or something. I don't know.
Potentially.
Anyway.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Suki Rikru. She's just trying to make me look bad.
I mean, I don't think either of you need help with that.
That's not true. She started it.
I mean, you're both trying to make each other look bad. Let's be honest here. Both mean bitches. Oh my gosh! No!
Wait, whoever I agree with. Oh, that was us. That was saying whoever I agree with. We have to choose somebody to agree with.
But I couldn't see the text. No, take me back.
It went fast on purpose, babe. It was us thinking in our head, like, because I saw it. But whoever we agree with, somebody else is gonna get mad or something like that. So that was our internal thoughts.
I know, but I really wanted to read that.
Agree with.
Oh my gosh! Can someone clip that? Can I that be clipped so I can go back and look? Oh my gosh! I want to. No.
Oh, and I don't know if we have to say we are agreeing with them or if we are saying that no, we're like saying that they were wrong.
I don't know. It went by so quick. I didn't get to read it at all.
Choose one of the names.
I guess
you make this decision. So if you've made the wrong one, that I can blame you.
Well, I did save right before this, so. But we've been choosing Yuri this whole time, I think. Oh no, we've been choosing Natsuki now.
Yeah, we have been choosing Natsuki at this time.
So I guess we choose Natsuki now, I guess. Okay. Uh-oh. I clicked it and the thing short-circuited.
Try again.
Uh-oh.
Try it again!
Should I?
Get it done!
Okay!
No! Get it done! Get it done! I'm so excited. What is happening?
I don't know.
What is happening?
Hello. Hello there. Hello there, Monica.
How are you? You pretty little green-eyed thing. How you doing? You good with the pinch your cheeks. Oh, hello.
I can still click them, I think.
Try doing the top one. I want Natsuki.
Oh, I think.
Hey, Suki Rikru.
I can't get you out of the way. You're really in the way right now.
She's done this before. Don't you remember? She's done this before. This is when she comes out of the game.
Yeah, no. She's never come out of the game like this before. This is new.
Yes, she has.
No.
Somebody has.
Listen, she did this before when she was in front of the text, but like she wasn't being like talking to us like this.
Oh, that's true. But like, she was in the way so that we couldn't choose something.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think she was in the way so we can choose. She was just like, because Yuri and Natsuki were glitching out. They were getting really big. Monica stayed the same, and she was on top of the text. But everyone was acting normal. Right now, it's like she's talking to us.
Yeah, she is. Mm-hmm. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Because, like, her text is actually moved over, too.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
You know what I find interesting? Is we were choosing one of the girls. So, like, in a normal dating sim, you choose that girl, you side with her, they fall in love, and then, like, that's it, you guys are a couple.
Yeah.
And we were choosing Natsuki, where, like, we would tell Yuri to go suck a nut, and then we would be with Natsuki. And Monica was just like, you don't get to choose anyone. I'm just going to stop that from happening, because you don't get to woo one or the other.
But I kind of also wonder would the same thing have happened if we chose Yuri in that in the two options.
I feel
Probably.
like it would have been the same thing. I feel like Monica is shutting that down and not letting us, like, woo one or the other.
Which makes sense. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Look at me, not liking conflict. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes.
You are, you little murderer. Right.
I'm just so timid and demure and... Oh yeah, can we go back and hear our internal thoughts?
No, it's not there.
Oh, it's not there.
Oh wait, here it is, I think.
How do I get dragged in this first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Okay.
So this looks familiar to you,
That
right?
was our internal, yeah.
So this is what you saw.
Yeah, because the whomever I agree with, that's what I saw.
Okay.
Or at least I saw it all, but that's what I was able to read in the short time frame.
Yeah, that sounds very dating sim-like for sure.
But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. I'm just so nice, innocent even. Definitely not a murderer. You understand? Right.
Love me. Love me.
Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. You can spend more time with me. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Oh my God. She's an open book.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Natsuki, she's crying.
Aw, little pink puffball.
She quickly runs away.
I'm wondering, it ends up being like, do all of them kill themselves and just Monica's left?
But Monica, like, yes, Sayori killed herself, but Monica, like, erased her. So I feel like if they don't kill themselves, Monica's still gonna erase them somehow.
I would agree, but it's like that's her way, is like she's making all this, like, because that conflict didn't explode like that before.
Yeah, I think she might be doing this
so, like,
on purpose.
Making it worse in order to, like, they hate themselves and then...
Because from what I've gathered with Sayori, she was kind of slightly unstable, but she was like, she was still okay. And then Monica was whispering in her ear and telling her to like, just kill herself or something, essentially. Or just, like, toxic thoughts. And that built up, and it just got worse. Like, she was screaming, like, or it was in the poem or something, like, I should just do what Monica told me, like, you know?
Yeah,
so,
exactly. No, I remember.
I think, she might be exacerbating all these issues. And, like, the original game was about, like, oh, these girls have issues and you can help them. And then, like, I don't know, love happens and love conquers all or whatever.
Woo. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Oh, my God. That was way better than the first day.
So much better.
Oh, God. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I know, because Monica took over your brain.
Mm-hmm. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk, inside of it. Got it. With her palms on her forehead.
There's a little tiny space in here.
Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Suki Rikru. Please donate me. Please. I'm not like this. Oh. Yeah, because Monica really did take over your brain. I'm going to save. Oh. I'm going to have to go back to the number 1 slot soon.
They were deleted, so it's fine.
Yeah. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri.
Oh my God, it's so creepy.
We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I
I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow.
'Cause she'll
Or at
be
least
dead.
you'll forget about Natsuki by tomorrow. Completely.
Yep. Oh god. So Yuri's gonna be the last one standing.
Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Have a good night. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Toodles. Sayonara. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something.
But she won't.
But she keeps glancing at Monica, because she knows who's the boss bitch.
She does. I'm really curious if we chose Yuri over and over again there until Monica like popped up.
Would she have run out of the room?
Yeah, Yuri would have run out of the room. She would have been the one axed, and Natsuki would have been the last one.
Good questions.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
Monica's not gonna like that.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Just sitting here at my desk, staring at you.
Making sure you say nothing to our Suki Rikru over here. Well, I'm vice president, so please, let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. I know that's not the case.
Oh, it's not that. It's not that. I just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Suki Rikru. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Oh my god, these two girls know what's up right now. She's gonna go away, and she's gonna go into her back room like a little hacker and start like picking apart Yuri's brain so she can't talk.
You know that back window right there, right by her hair? I just want us to see her face plastered against it. She wants to listen in on what's going on in the room.
That would be fantastic. I wish that was the case. Or right in the door.
Yeah, something. Popping out of the closet somewhere.
God, it was so good.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Do I?
I love how
she could always be hiding in the desk, like Yuri did.
Yeah, right. I love how like I always thought that this was like a wheeled in closet. Like it was just a closet and not an actual another room.
Oh, I mean like a cabinet. You thought it was like a cabinet.
And now it's like mind altering because we talked to Natsuki over there, and now I know that this is like another room, so it makes so much sense when she was like sitting in the closet, because before it just sounded real silly.
And now I'm still shook at the fact that the doors, when they shut, because they're full-size damn doors, they're not going to shut properly, and that bothers the crap out of me.
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
You should be.
Oh. See, Monica was like, nope.
What is this?
History. But I really appreciate you.
Understand.
She was gonna, Monica just ended that. I guess I really don't have a choice.
Well, she was.
To destroy you.
She was like, but you know what's interesting though, in the poem that they want us to now do, which I would love for you to save, is they're still both there as options for us to try to make a poem for.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if it matters at this point.
Is it going backwards to the day before we read them their poems?
Do we want to keep sticking with Natsuki on this?
Yeah.
This one? Okay. All right.
Cute.
So.
Skirt. Pout. Or Doki Doki. Rainbow. Shiny. Or sweet. Sweet's good. Rose or lipstick. Oh, Rose was her. Oh, nose. Daydream? Promise? Socks? You could do socks. Marshmallow. Sure. She likes the anime. Sure. Or not. Sure. Joy!
Damn it!
I told you not to pick Joy. Sunny. Dazzle! No, don't do that, do pink. Bliss. Hop, 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 hop. Milk. Poof. Or bouncy. Kitty. Kawaii. Or puppy. We've called her puppy. I think puppy is accurate. Silly or jump. Melody? Alright, we messed up only once.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Oh my gosh.
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Sakura-crew.
Hi Yuri. Are you doing your fine piece of armpit hair? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Because she's got something she needs to say to you.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room.
Dude.
Natsuki's reading manga on a desk.
Dude.
Wow, Natsuki's still alive.
Just because Monica left, she's not in the room does not mean she's not watching you, Yuri. She's always watching you.
And surprisingly, Monica's not here yet.
She's back in the code.
Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Or by the closet.
It's a corner. She knows that you like walls, so I'm giving you double walls. Double walls right here by the corner.
Like the double rainbow, it's glorious.
Yes. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
Sounds like a lot of excuses for me.
Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, you almost said that yourself.
Yuri!
I'm happy that you would consider it and apologize to me, even though I really had nothing to do with the situation.
I know, it was like a personal issue. I'm just gonna apologize to you, not to Natsuki.
Well, I get apologizing for your behavior, right? Because you guys are fighting right in front of somebody new who you barely know. Like, I get that.
Yeah.
But, like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way that you could be a bad person.
I read it that way too for a second.
And now that you're apologizing, I know you don't really mean it.
I know that's not what it says, but that's how I'm thinking in my head.
Sakura-crew. Don't say these kinds of things so frankly. She can hear us. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And I'm really glad that you joined this club. And
I haven't decided that
I'm
yet.
really glad that we're standing here together in this corner.
I mean, we can go in the closet if you'd like.
Oh my goodness. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry. What am I saying right now?
Don't worry, I'm used to it. I'm pretty phenomenal.
Oh.
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah.
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri, oh god. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her.
'Cause Monica fixed the
Maybe
problem.
forget.
Forget completely. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Man. Alright, I don't get why Monica wouldn't just let Natsuki, like,
Die.
yeah, essentially.
Well, Natsuki's always been her number 2, so I wonder if she actually legitimately likes her, and she hasn't shown particular interest in us yet.
That's fair. That's
Right?
fair.
So, like, is she really that much of a threat?
But then again, wouldn't she affix Yuri then?
Yeah, I don't know. Monica has a bigger plan in mind. Either that or she's now
guess.
dead, which is why she's not at school.
She escaped. She left the game. She succeeded in what she wanted to do.
She's gonna pop up next to your bed tonight when you're sleeping. Don't worry about it.
She's gonna turn on my computer and like the logon screen is actually just gonna be her face.
Yeah.
Hack at my Windows computer. And then like I could complain to Steam, but I can't because she just won't let me. She'll only let me write a good review.
Yes, I would love it so much.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
That's her internal thoughts.
I know.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Wait, go to the history. Did she say something different?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No? I guess not. That was weird. Because before the dialogue did change, but now
I
it's
know.
like exact.
Yeah.
But
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
they kind of both do secretly hate each other, though.
She's like too happy right now. This is not normal, Natsuki.
No, not at all. I don't hate you. Nailed it.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
This is probably the best thing that could have happened for their relationship.
Correct.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! You. I don't like your girlfriend. No way. No, okay. Suddenly, the doors swing open. Wha-bam! Sorry! I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, we don't really care about you. I mean, Natsuki was worried a little bit.
I was not.
You're allowed to be worried for your friends, Natsuki. That's a part of being friends.
I know, right?
Like, come on.
Lies.
What took took you so long anyway?
I was making it so you'd forget. Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Not like bells ring or anything. People tell you to get the heck out.
Plus, if this is actually set in Japan, wouldn't they be like cleaning so she literally would know that class has ended?
I mean, who knows, unless it's an activity hour, right? That's how they're able to meet.
That makes no sense, though.
Don't question me.
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Yeah, I literally just said that.
I know. You're one with this game.
I'm there. Invested even. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Don't question me, bitch.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I'm pretty versatile in my interests. Pretty great all around. I mean, don't give me more credit than I deserve, but I deserve all of it, so keep on going. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
I am Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure that piano is a euphemism for like code or something.
She was playing. Oh, that makes sense.
Right.
And she's been practicing for a while, so she's not super good at it, which is why there's all the bugs.
Exactly.
That's really funny.
Exactly.
That's kind of cute. Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. I am pretty great.
You should play something for us sometime.
Oh, I already have. I mean, that's,
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song of sorts, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I say in the most disinterested voice possible. I look forward to it.
Oh, is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sugi Rikru.
Oh my.
Monica smiles sweetly.
I wonder if like, okay, so she's interested in us, right? And I don't know if she's interested in our character or into us as like the player. And right, so, like it could be either or. And the thing that I'm thinking right now is like I'm wondering if our main character that we're piloting is incapable of seeing her as anything other than an NPC. And like if she is falling for the main character rather than us, she's like trying to do everything she can, like glitching out the other characters and stuff to like make him notice me, but he's incapable of noticing her. And so she's like practicing on these characters so that she can finally hack him and then have him.
The ultimate notice me senpai.
Yeah.
That could be a thing. Or it's gonna be like, she's gonna be it's gonna go back all the way to the beginning and she's like over all four of them. So like you only have her as a choice.
Definitely. But I'm wondering if she's just gonna get super frustrated because he'll never naturally pick her because he can't. And then she has to eventually just hack him too. So she can have him. But anyway.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything. You click sometimes when I haven't read the line.
Sorry, I thought you did say it.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I'll share lots of things with you. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Seems like me though, since the other two kind of went out of the picture. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, Not really, except for Yuri kind of being weird and telling me that she loves me and she thinks that I brighten up the room and everything when I walk into it, and that, you know, I'm really not. That you didn't really miss much. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Oh yeah, also Natsuki forgot all the things.
Yeah, that happened.
Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. She would shut the doors if she could, but the doors don't actually shut fully because of the way that they're designed, which also really bothers me still. Like, they're two full-size doors, you could tell by the picture, and so if they were to shut in the frame, they would not fit.
Like, foreshortening's a weird thing, so they could just, like, swing and...
No.
Alright,
no.
Fine, but...
No, I refuse. That is not a thing. The doors can never be closed because whoever put it together, whoever built the building, just didn't do it properly. The doors can never be shut. That's how this goes.
Like, they just couldn't figure out which side it should be on, so they just put two doors in there and just, like, said, screw it.
That's right, and they made the frame a little too big, and it's too expensive to buy a custom door, so shit, we'll just buy two regular doors.
And I just love, like, Natsuki went back into the closet. And I just keep thinking, anytime I see the closet, I'm thinking of...
God.
Sexually. What?
I just went to a kind of a dark place.
What?
Does she, like, is her home life so horrible at home that closets are comforting to her because she hides herself in her closet at home?
Oh my
And so
God.
she goes into the closet here because it's comforting to her and that's where she feels safest. I really just went to a dark spot.
Oh, but that seems legit though.
Based on her family, what we know about her family life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I just went there a little bit.
Suki Rikru. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
You won't die.
I mean, in the club.
Like in the bounce, bounce, woo,
bounce,
woo,
bounce,
grinding.
grinding.
Probably not. Probably means the literature club. That's a little less exciting. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. Was Natsuki waiting for her?
Yeah,
First?
I don't know.
After we finished reading yesterday, She's
fine. She's reading over there, you see? Don't think about her so much.
Why are you being a creep?
She's used to being ignored. Oh, it's...
She's fine, she's reading over there. See, don't think about her so much.
Come on, we're going over there.
What a bitch!
Yeah, this is like actual text that she's saying. Like, what up?
She's used to being ignored.
Oh.
What is going on?
I don't know, it just kind of...
Oh, it just glitched. Like...
I don't know if it glitched. I feel like, okay, we're going over there and like time... Yeah, the time passed. Dude, though, Yuri. Oh my god. Thirsty.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Be lovely. I appreciate you. What's the story about anyway?
Well, hold on. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, so all the dialogue. Okay.
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
Mm-hmm.
There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Oh,
Look
great.
at my
So light
face
reading then.
as I talk about it. And and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh my god, Yuri. That's not how you selectively breed.
That's...
Oh my god.
I have
concerns about our public education system. In general, but especially at this moment.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. You know what, like, it's true though. I feel like we have all these different classes in school, but there's no class for, like, mental wellness. You have gym and stuff, but you don't, like there's all this physical stuff and then the basic studies, but there's nothing for mental wellness. And I think that's...
There's nothing for actually preparing you. Like, they teach you skills, right, on some level, but they don't teach you how to make them transferable and to market yourself and to use them in various other fields rather than just, here's this cookie cutout that we're giving you and telling you that you can use them in.
Yeah.
The American public system is a joke, but we've talked about it on the stream before. We don't really need to get into it.
Your
salt. I can talk about,
your salt
will
come out.
talk about it all day long.
It's
I work in
true.
education.
It's so true. But yeah, there's more classes that could exist. We'll leave it at that.
Lots of things.
But anyway, I'm really into it.
We can tell.
The book, I mean.
But you know what, though? She's talking about it, but I was thinking in my head, that's kind of dark, but I kind of would read it.
I would read it until it got to the point of, like, weird hentai breeding mutations.
I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily hentai, but you've seen my library. I've got some weird shit.
I mean, like, yes, it seemed interesting, but she was talking about, like, selective breeding and then cutting off pieces and sewing them onto other people. Like, it's like...
Well, like killing machines and stuff. Who knows? Anyway, I'd read it, is all I'm saying. Give me that book.
I would... Is it bad that I would read it if it's a manga?
Does not surprise me.
Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of fucking weird. I mean, that's kind of dark, isn't it?
Oh, see, cursed once. Couldn't end the stream without it.
Well, I was forced to, so...
Right? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn literally came out from nowhere.
You, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sukireku?
No, it's, not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't you worry.
I hope so.
Yeah. Totally forgot that Yuri's into those things.
Sure, you totally forgot.
Definitely also forgot the fact that she likes knives and put my finger in her mouth. Lots of things I forgot. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Yeah.
Almost like she's a crazy killer.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh my gosh!
Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yes, do the history. You know I wanted it. Oh.
Yeah, it's not censoring the text anymore.
Interesting.
But I don't know if our main character hears this. I think they see something different and we just aren't privy to it anymore.
Maybe.
Because before it was censored. It was like the actual text that you're supposed to read.
Yeah, because what we read here
was
like,
different.
We went to history and it said something different.
But now it's just all the same. I think it's because Monica's slowly breaking down all the walls. But our main character still doesn't seem to be aware.
Truth.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't you apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
In you? Well, I guess that's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... Oh my. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. What does her body get?
Gets incredibly something. Yeah, it said my whole body gets incredibly, and then I couldn't read the bottom.
Dang it, the one thing I was hoping wouldn't get censored. And be here that I could read because it went too fast. Dang it. Oh, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. So does that mean she gets off from this stuff? Because that's where my mind went, is that her body gets all tingly and turned on.
Maybe.
And please, stop me if I start talking so too much.
That's definitely something that I'm gonna do. I mean, I really don't think you're gonna need to worry about that. That just means that you're passionate about reading. That's all. The least I could do is listen. I won't pay attention, but I can listen. It is a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. What was that glitch? I was looking at the text.
Was red.
Was she evil, or was it the same, just different colors?
I don't know. I almost want you to go back because I saw a flash of like a color red, but it looked like a person. I couldn't tell if it was Yuri in a different outfit or with just a different color, or because it cut over her, but there was red on the side that it looked like it was a silhouette of a person.
No,
red and black.
From what I could see out of my peripheral vision is that it glitched and it was still her image, right? But it was in red, and I couldn't tell because it was my peripheral vision if she had a different expression on.
I didn't see the expression.
Dang it. Guys, if you're still active in chat, can you tell us if it was the same expression? We need to know this. I'll have to look back in the video. Save. Do we want to get through this, or do we just want to end it here because it's 9?
We can just get to the part where she's done talking.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be too much longer.
I couldn't see just a flash of red. All right. Yeah. No, I know it was her image. I know this, but I just don't know if like her face got all weird and creepy happy. As I imagine. All right.
I honestly didn't see a face, which is why I couldn't tell who it was.
Oh yeah.
I saw her there, but then I saw it overlaid with something else.
Well, we'll find out. We'll all find out. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book.
I like how the book was like so low-key in the first playthrough, and now it's like super dark.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I wonder... Alright, so the first playthrough, that was the original version. That was how they were supposed to be, right? More or less. I'm wondering if Monica was fiddling with them and making them super dark. And whether, like, Yuri is more in control now. But I wonder if some of that, like... She wasn't naturally supposed to be this dark. And then Monica had dialed her up, so that's why she has this book now.
I mean, she's always been dark.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if Monica made her extra, and that's why she's, like, reading this book now.
I don't know.
You know? Oh.
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Zen, thank you for the host. It's so close to the end of the stream, though. Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's a big word for him.
Have you met me? That's... I'm sorry. It's
God,
not that...
all the apologies.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I, see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Oh, you've already done that. All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
She's like, way too overbearing. But
she did this before, remember? And then we
did.
share it in our, that's how we saw her hands.
But it's creepy now.
What's really interesting that I'm thinking now, though, is that even though we've tried now in this repeat to romance Natsuki,
yeah,
all of the majority of her actions, like romance-wise, happened with Yuri still.
Yeah, Yuri's like really on us because we gave her attention first. I think. I'm not sure if it works that way, but potentially, because she like somehow remembers the romance even though her memory got wiped. Maybe. Because they start not being totally attracted to you. And then they fell in love. Except for Sayori. She loved us from the very beginning.
True. And then we disregarded her. We were actually rude to her. Like, we were mean to her.
We were assholes. I mean, like, but our character was rude to begin with, and we just jumped on that bandwagon and rode with it.
That's what I mean. Like, we were completely in character.
It was crazy. But, alright, I'm thinking we can finish this whole Yuri section next time and find out who dies in the next episode. Oh boy. Who is your fave girl? I don't know yet because we haven't experienced it. Monica's best girl.
I said Monica from the beginning.
You did. I would be leaning towards Monica, but I feel like we need to finish the game before I can come up with a decision.
Right now, it's definitely from the beginning. I liked Monica. Her like.
That's because we made her
the president.
We made her into Shu.
I'm pretty awesome.
We made her into the murderer from the very beginning.
But it was accurate. I gave her Shu voice.
It was. We made her be the villain, and then it came true, and it was fantastic.
It was glorious. It was glorious.
But yeah, I kind of want to say Monica, but I just don't know until we finish the game. Mine's Natsuki. Natsuki's probably my second fave, honestly.
I would agree.
I don't know. I like her, but they can all be a little too much, a little too extra.
Point, that's kind of the point.
I mean, fair. Anyway, I'm sorry, the Dark Might. We are actually ending our stream now because it's 9 o'clock and I need to eat dinner.
Yep, that's a thing.
So that is a thing. So thank you guys for spending time with us today, enjoying the Doki Dokis. I wish we did this more regularly, but if you want to watch more, The Dark Knight, thank you so much for the follow. I'm seeing that you're enjoying the Dokis. If you want to watch more of this kind of thing in particular, we stream Tuesday nights. Or at least it's nighttime for us, Eastern Standard Time. You can check out the events tab on the Twitch channel to know when we're streaming and what we're streaming, because normally I just do my day streams, and then Tuesdays is when we both play together. Oh dude, it just did the stream element sound twice. I don't know why it sometimes repeats it and it's really weird. It wigs me out. Okay, Monica's just escaped into the system, it's fine. You can spread the word if you like the stream, check out the Discord. And even if you didn't. I'm going too fast. You can check out the Discord if you have not. And if there's something that you liked or disliked about the stream, you can click the stream feedback links in the Twitch info panel or links on the Discord and tell us all of your intimate opinions anonymously.
Get intimate with us.
As always, from my heart to yours, good luck.
Bye.